I'm Daniel Rioli. I'm a defender at the Richmond Football Club and I'm a 3-time premiership player. So I grew up on the Tiwi Islands. That's where all my people are. My mum, my dad, all my siblings grew up there, my whole childhood, walking around barefoot. Well, I had a footballing family, so my number one goal was always to try and pursue my dream, which was making it to the big time and playing AFL footy. And I knew education was so important. I wanted to be the first in my family to finish school, and my number one goal was to play AFL footy. But if that didn't work out, I always knew that I had a good amount of education that I can pursue whatever other jobs, other opportunities elsewhere. Teachers were big for me in trying to achieve my dream, and someone to lean on as well, which was a positive for me. To be able to come to Richmond and play at the highest level, education was a big part of that. I get to understand a bit more now with what the coach is saying. My mind doesn't drift anywhere else. To have support network, and I didn't know what that was as a kid growing up. For me now, I'm so lucky to have people around me. They knew what I wanted in life and where I wanted to go. I said to my coaches, my teachers, my friends, and family as well, that I wanted to play AFL footy, and they were there to help me find ways to achieve that. Don't be afraid to ask whoever it is to help you with where you want to go. And I think looking back at it now, I'm so grateful, and I'm lucky enough to have people around me at that time to support me and challenge me as well. Obviously, I've got a good support network in my mum and dad, my partner, but obviously I need to reconnect with my family as well back home and my community, and that's what makes me feel at ease. I see a lot of my people, not in a stable condition and alcohol in their system, and I saw that and I didn't want to end up that way, because I had a dream, and that was to be healthy and fit and strong. Obviously, I had a goal to play for footy, and to get there was to, eat right, not touch alcohol. You can make that choice whether you drink alcohol or not when you turn 18. So let your brain develop, and when you're 18, that's when you're legal to have a drink. So make sure you wait, because you're still young. You've got a lot of time, to be a kid, still play with your mates. It's really important our next generation know about making smart choices, whether it's exercising, no drinking alcohol. If you're a brother, an uncle, a carer or a friend, you want to make sure to be there for your beloved loved ones, to not touch alcohol, whilst they're, planning a pregnancy, while pregnant or breastfeeding. Peer pressure is hard, but peer pressure is everywhere, and it's very unfortunate that you feel like you need to do something, but you can say no. You can make your own choices, but you just got to find the right people, and the people who want to actually be there for you and support you in where you want to go in life. So just make sure you find that person or family member, or whoever it is, that will lead you in the right direction. I made a lot of sacrifices in making the right choices, and now I look back at it, I'm pretty grateful that I've done what I did, and got me to where I am today. They were probably my days where I've been struggling a bit in my life, but that's normal. You're gonna have dip in your life, but then there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I find myself lucky to be in this position, because I get to represent my people, and I want to be a role model for whoever it is, around Australia, in communities, young kids, older kids, to make right choices and smart choices. Obviously, being at Richmond now, playing at the highest level, lucky enough to have 3 premiership medals around my neck. I'll be a premiership player for life now, and you can't take that away from me. My goal growing up was to play AFL footy. It doesn't matter what your goal is, making the right choices, smart choices, healthy choices will get you there.